during the Skype call, you can ask her, so what are your plans? I plan on staying in the United States. Are you here only, during the war, or are you gonna permanently stay here? What's the game plan? From Czech, I see a few AFA profiles of women in the US. Are we able to set up a Skype call with them, and what should we look out for? Are these ladies here for only a short while? Well, as far as whether those ladies here for a short while or not, that would be up to the ladies to answer. So when you set up a Skype call, I would recommend to talk to her about it. Before you set up a Skype call, you probably want to send her a quick message, and ask her, just introduce yourself, tell her a little bit, a couple paragraphs, ask her a little bit herself as well, start the conversation, and then schedule a Skype call. Because if you just try to schedule a Skype call without talking prior to that via correspondence, you might not necessarily know what to talk about, but those couple messages will just give you a base for the conversation. And during the Skype call, you can ask her, so what are your plans? I plan on staying in the United States. Are you here only, during the war, or are you gonna permanently stay here? What's the game plan? From Arnold, Uliana, Anna, did you ladies ever regret leaving Eastern Europe for States? I personally did not. Never had a moment of regret in my life. What about you?
Well, I didn't have much time to actually regret because I'm still adjusting to the, to this location, and I'm still getting used to everything. But of course, I miss my family, and I'm looking forward to go to Ukraine, visit them. But for now, I don't regret anything. Here is pretty good atmosphere, and I really like it. And since I speak English, again, it's language barrier. It's a big thing. So if you don't have a language barrier, it's not a problem.
From Felix, love Ukraine. I'm very interested in Ukrainian women. Looking forward to meet one. The most beautiful women in Ukraine is in Odessa city. Believe me. I believe you, but I think they're all over. In every city, they're beautiful women.
Yeah.
It's hard to go wrong.
Are the Ukrainian women learning English now that they are in Europe? Well, I can say that all Ukrainians learn English. Even before the war, they learned English. And I would say most of Ukrainians, they at least know English at the basic level. So at least they can say some phrases, right? But of course, moving abroad definitely influenced and I would say forced many people to learn English. Because English is international language, so it gives you the opportunity to talk to everybody all around the world, and to find a common language with people. So of course, it gives the opportunity to our women to actually practice it more with foreigners. So of course, their level of English is definitely increasing right now because they are not at home, unfortunately. But at least it gives them more experience, and they have a chance to practice their English. So definitely it improves the language level for sure.
From Steve, I heard that you said about correspondence first and then meeting second. Is it necessary to comply with IMBRA requirements if corresponds before meeting? So IMBRA law applies regardless whether, are you correspondent, not correspondent. So IMBRA paperwork needs to be signed before man and woman exchange contact information. So if you want to do it prior to your meeting and you just want to arrange meeting on your own, we can do it. There's just, fee applies, but it can be done. If you haven't corresponded with the woman and you just schedule the meeting, IMBRA will be signed during the meeting. But one way or another, IMBRA will be signed. So there is no way around IMBRA.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
KievWomen.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.